we have cornerback Bryquice Brown speaking about this amazing experience and how it quickly changed for them. Bryquice, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. So, when you first learned that students were making custom made mouth guards for your team, what were your initial thoughts?
I was excited, honestly, just because they said it was a custom fit. So just having that for the first time in my career, that was pretty exciting to me.
And you've already played 2 games now with the mouth guard, so I've got to ask you, can you feel the difference between the basic boil and bite and the custom mouth guard? Can you feel any difference?
Most definitely, the custom fit to your mouth definitely helps out when you're out there trying to communicate to your teammates. So, and then with a generic mouth guard, you really can't do too much. You kind of have to bite it and put it in a comfortable position. With this one, it just fits right in, so it helps out for the most part.
And what do you believe is the biggest advantage for having now custom made mouth guards?
The fit, it's really not uncomfortable. I can go out there and then just talk to my teammates when needed, and they can hear me communicating throughout the field, and really be able to pop it in and pop it out, and be able to play and have a free feel.
So, we've heard your point of view on the custom made mouth guards. Now we want a little bit more inside scoop. So, what's the talk around the team? What are they talking about with the custom made mouth guards? How are they feeling?
Everyone loves it. Like I said, it's new, so everyone gets the feeling of, it's something new that they brought to the team. They got a custom fit. They brought in a couple people on their team to fit the mouth guards, and everyone takes good care of it, and everyone loves to wear them. So.
Thank you to a little bug in our ear. We heard that you lost yours. How did that happen? I mean, already, Bryquice, it's only been 2 games. How did you lose yours already?
So I actually put my helmet down, and we scored a touchdown, and I ran off to congratulate the team, and I came back, and I put my helmet on, and I couldn't find my mouth guard, so finished the game with a generic one, and I realized a big difference instantly, so I kind of miss my old mouth guard now. Gotta get a new one, so.
Why custom made mouth guards? What was the inspiration behind it?
So we use custom-made mouth guards because they are specifically designed to fit the student athlete's dentition or the teeth. They also are really good at preventing injuries during contact sports. Our professor, Dr. Amy Smith, collaborated with the athletics department at GSU because it helped all the students involved. And not only helped us hygiene students gain that patient care experience, but it also gave the athletes an essential safety device.
And talk a little bit about the process. What was the process to make these custom made mouth guards, and how long did it take?
So the entire process took us around 3 weeks to complete. Dr. Amy Smith orchestrated the entire project, and we had numerous faculty members who helped us during the entire process as well. So we started by driving down to Georgia State University's main campus in Atlanta to actually take the impressions. We used a material called alginate to take a negative impression of the teeth. We then took those mouth guard or the impressions, drove back down to our campus in Dunwoody to pour up a dental stone model to
Wow.
fabricate a positive impression of the teeth.
Wow.
So once the stone finished drying, our faculty members spent days hand trimming each of these models so that us students could make the impressions. So after they were finished, we used a device called a vacuum former, which allowed us to manipulate the athletic mouthguard material to make the mouth guards. The faculty members spent a little bit more time personally hand cutting each of the mouth guards so that they fit comfortably in the players' mouths when they were using them, and then we just drove back down to the main campus to personally deliver them.
Let's talk a little about the players. What feedback did you get from the players on their custom made mouth guards?
So I think the players were really excited and eager to receive them. We were actually just surprised with how many of them wanted mouth guards in the first place. It was a huge success and turnout, and it was a really cool process to be a part of.
So a little bug told us that cornerback Bryquice Brown already lost one of his custom made mouth guards. Yeah. Right?
Oh my gosh.
How did he do that? So is there anything anywhere where they can store their custom made mouth guards to make sure that they do keep up with them?
I have a retainer that I wear every single night, and I just put it right in I have a little case for it too, and I put it right next to my nightstand drawer every single night. I think honestly just having a place that you could put it and just kind of remember where you're putting it every night, kind of make it more of like a habit so you don't lose it.
And what's the next step for the dental hygiene program and custom made mouth guards? Are you talking about expanding to the community, maybe youth athletes?
I'm happy you asked this question. This project was, like I said earlier, a huge success thanks to Dr. Smith and our entire faculty members involved. So Dr. Smith actually applied for a Delta Dental foundational grant
Wow.
to get intraoral scanners and 3D printers. So the intraoral scanners actually takes pictures of the entire mouth, and then the 3D printer actually physically prints out the mouth guard based off of those images. So not only is this easier and effective on the patient, but it's also creating a really great product as well. So Dr. Smith said if she does get the grant approved, that she hopes to expand to local high school student athletes.